Hey kiddos, welcome to For You Kids, where each day is a new adventure filled with fun and learning.
Let's buckle up and dive into today's exciting journey together. Ready? Let's go.
Oh.
The wonderful journey of the dolphin family. In the vast ocean, there is a warm dolphin family, including the clever dad, Strongfin, the gentle mom, Shimmer, and the lively and adorable little dolphin, Dottie. They live near a beautiful coral reef surrounded by colorful fish and rich marine life. When the sun rises from the sea, Strongfin teaches Dottie how to leap through the waves and catch swift little fishes. Meanwhile, Shimmer focuses on teaching Dottie about the ocean's knowledge, like identifying different sea creatures and staying safe. One day, Strongfin decides to take the family on a journey to let Dottie experience a bigger world, different waters, and learn new survival skills. Dottie is excited yet a little nervous because it has never left its home. The whole family is immersed in the upcoming adventure. As the journey begins, Strongfin leads Shimmer and Dottie through the vast blue sea. They first arrive at a place called Gila Crystal Blue, Haven Tears, where the water is even clearer than where they live, allowing them to see every grain of sand at the bottom. Crystal Blue Haven is home to many strange creatures that Strongfin has never seen before, such as glowing jellyfish with light tentacles and giant orange sea snail. Dottie is very interested in these new things and follows a group of clownfish into a colorful coral cave. Shimmer nervously follows behind, reminding Dottie to be safe. As the family continues to explore, they meet a group of friendly sea turtles. The elder turtle tells them about a place called Dark Tide Valley, where the currents are unusually strong, and warns them not to go near. Curious Dottie really wants to see that mysterious place, even though Mom and Dad warn it's dangerous. One night, when everyone is asleep, Dottie decides to sneak to Dark Tide Valley for an adventure. When it arrives, the water suddenly becomes rough and it is swept away by a strong current. It realizes it's far from its parents and doesn't know how to return. As Dottie realizes it's lost, it's very scared, but remembers what Mom taught it steers to stay calm in an emergency. Although it's completely dark, Dottie tries to swim towards the light above, hoping to find a way out. Meanwhile, Strongfin and Shimmer wake up to find Dottie missing, and they become very anxious and panic. They frantically search and eventually learn from nearby dolphins that Dottie went to Dark Tide Valley. They rush there, hoping to find Dottie in time. Into Dark Tide Valley, although feeling scared and lonely, Dottie remembers the survival skills its parents taught. Using sonar to sense the environment, it tries to recognize the direction. Finally, it senses some faint echoes, realizing it might be the way out. Dottie swims in that direction, silently praying to get home safely. At the same time, Strongfin and Shimmer also enter a dark tide valley, they searching separately. Strongfin looks for any trace of Dottie, continuously calling out its name, hoping Dottie can hear. Finally, in a narrow waterway, Dottie sees light ahead. It bravely continues swimming towards the light, and just then it hears Dad calling its name. For Dottie, Dad's voice is the warmest sound. It swims towards the voice with all its might, and Strongfin finally finds Dottie. They hug tightly, and Shimmer joins the warm embrace, shedding tears. Now the challenge is how to safely return from the dangerous dark tide valley. Strongfin and Shimmer carefully observe the surroundings, looking for a safe path. Using its experience, Strongfin looks for a relatively stable route by observing the flow of the water. After careful study, he finds a more stable channel and guides Dottie to stay in his line of sight, using the underwater terrain to avoid being swept away again. As they prepare to leave, a group of aggressive jellyfish blocks their way. Strongfin shields Dottie and Shimmer, carefully guiding them around the dangerous jellyfish. Despite the tense moments, Strongfin calmly handles each situation, ensuring the family's safety. After a lot of effort, they finally escape the jellyfish and reach the other end of the channel, where the water gradually calms down. The family feels the long-lost calm and safety, huddling together, heading to safer water. Their unity and courage help them through one challenge after another. Safely passing through the dangerous, dark tide valley, the Dolphin family finally returns to their familiar sea. Dottie feels very sorry, apologizing to its parents. I'm sorry for not listening and getting us into such a dangerous situation. Rather than blaming Dottie, Strongfin and Shimmer speak to it with understanding and warmth. Strongfin pats Dottie's back gently, saying, "Tighty, although this experience was dangerous, it's also a learning opportunity. We always learn from mistakes and become stronger. The important thing is to learn from it and be more careful when faced with temptation next time." Shimmer adds, "Guide, and whatever happens, we will always be here to support you and help you." Home is a place where you can always rely, no matter where you are or what difficulties you encounter. After listening to their parents, Dottie calms down. It decides to study harder, not just ocean knowledge, but also how to stay calm and make wise decisions in the face of difficulties and temptations. Dottie understands its parents' expectations and resolves to become a responsible and self-controlled dolphin, not to make its parents worry anymore. On the way home, Strongfin teaches Dottie to recognize various ocean currents and features, an important survival skill to avoid dangers in future travel. Dottie learns, attentively realizing the ocean is much broader than it imagined, with countless secrets waiting to be explored. After a series of adventures and dangers, Dottie and its parents finally return safely to their beautiful coral reef home. Dottie is filled with hope for the future and a profound understanding of home. It silently vows to become a smarter, braver dolphin to protect the beloved sea and precious family. Time passes peacefully, and under its parents' guidance, Dottie grows into a smart, agile young dolphin. It learns how to harmoniously interact with various marine life and navigate freely in complex currents. Seeing Dottie's growth and change, its parents are filled with pride and joy. As time goes by, Dottie becomes not only a little star in the coral reef, but also a role model for young dolphins. Thanks for joining us for another great adventure. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exciting video. We can't wait to see you again. Bye for now.